Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 4 members of the Van der Linde gang that all share something very interesting in common, and that is Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela, Lenny Summers, and Dutch Van der Linde. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Well, what do these 4 characters share in common, other than the fact that they're all men in the Van der Linde gang? None of them come from the same background. None of them have the same ethnicity. They're all individually unique, different characters. So what makes them all in common? Well, it all has to do with their deaths. So for the most part, every single death that occurs in Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 comes at the hand of a cutscene. However, Bill, Lenny, and Javier Escuela, as well as Dutch, all die outside of cutscenes, which is pretty interesting. Now let's actually begin in Red Dead Redemption 2. The only character's death we don't see in a cutscene belongs, sadly, to Lenny Summers, who's one of my favorite characters of all time and dies just after one of his best friends, Hosea Matthews, who actually dies in a cutscene.
Arthur! We lost John.
Killed?
Arrested. I couldn't help.
Well, we better go. We'll be next.
What you think?
I reckon me and Lenny try and find a way across the roof, so if you'll cover us.
Sure. Go on.
We can get across here! No! Lenny! He's dead!
Oh, God, no! There's nothing we can do. We gotta keep moving.
Don't worry, they're not going far.
We're gonna have to jump. Arthur, go!
Okay.
So I was so saddened when Lenny died. Like, I was so hoping that he would, get resurrected and come back from the grave, because he was just such a wholesome, amazing character. He was really one of my favorites. Now let's move on to Red Dead Redemption, where the first character death we see is Bill Williamson.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo. Now shut up, you dummy, and get out of the wagon. Apúrate.
I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine!
So Bill Williamson's death to me became way more saddening after Red Dead Redemption 2, because in Red Dead Redemption, he didn't share the same charismatic foolishness traits that he did in Red Dead Redemption 2. In Red Dead Redemption 2, he was silly, he was a goofball, he was constantly getting drunk. But in Red Dead Redemption, he was always so angry, and I really wasn't saddened by his death. But now that I know much more about his background, I feel less bad about ultimately what happened to him. Up next is Javier Escuela. Now, Javier can either be captured or he can be killed. It just sort of depends on what you want to do with him.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, Might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
Who's we go fishing with now, huh? You never were any good at this, John.
It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill? Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with Allende. Ah, me lleva la chingada. It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Let's go.
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Finally, you have what you stand for, my friend.
Oh, you piece of shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? You puto. One day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
I waited a long time for this!
Marston, come with me.
So I told you guys I was saddened by Bill's death. I was confused by Javier's death because he seems to be really good friends with John in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yet when they meet, it's like they're sworn mortal enemies. So did like a flip switch in Javier's mind? It just seems really, really strange why he was so hostile and rude and mean. I don't know. Maybe it's because he felt like John had betrayed him. But either way, that is the death or capture of Javier Escuela. And last but not least, we have Dutch van der Linde. So if you guys have never played Red Dead Redemption, Dutch's death occurs at the very top of the mountain where his gang is located in Konoche, where John basically meets him for the final time.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So Dutch's body just sort of goes splat on the ground, and then John ends up meeting up with the Pinkertons. Now, what's interesting is if you actually return to that area after a little bit, you can find Dutch's grave, which is kind of cool. So it seems as if maybe one of the members of his new gang went and actually buried him. So pretty interesting stuff. So anyways, now you know that very interesting detail that is shared by those 4 members of the Vanderlyn gang, Dutch, Javier Escuela, Bill Williamson, and Lenny Summers. It's something you might not have known about. Lenny was the only one to die outside of a cutscene in Red Dead Redemption 2, whereas Javier, Dutch, and Bill are the ones that die outside of it in Red Dead Redemption. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below which one of these deaths to you was the saddest. For me, it's definitely Lenny. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.